I'm just after reading the introduction to Pope Leo XIV's first encyclical, Humanitas Magnificat, Magnificent Humans. The title is fantastic, I think, and if the introduction is anything to go by, I think the encyclical is going to really be very enlightening. The whole gist of it, the introduction, is based around two biblical images. The Tower of Babel from the book of Genesis 11, and Nehemiah chapters 2 to 6. The Tower of Babel was a tower that was built up to the heavens by this group of people who were united in one language, who were united in one orientation, who were all moving in the same direction, and who wanted to create this huge construction, this huge tower, this huge building to reach up to the heavens without the cooperation of God. And ultimately, the tower fell, and the people were scattered in all different directions, and their languages were confused. And Pope Leo XIV uses this as a very good analogy for the way humanity is moving today in terms of AI and technological developments, where everybody seems to be moving in the same direction, lockstep with one another. You only have to look at young people today with the latest iPhones, and Pope Leo actually mentions, the desire we have today for endlessly upgrading our operating systems on our phones. But I wonder, are we upgrading our own operating systems of our soul? And that's my own thoughts, not Pope Leo the 14th. And smartwatches and Revolut and all of these new technological developments, AI especially, we see it in all walks of life. And Pope Leo asked the question, are we constructing a new Tower of Babel? Now he compares it with the book of Nehemiah, where Nehemiah returns from the Babylonian exile, and he's given the task of reconstructing the walls of Jerusalem. Now he does this in a very prayerful, contemplative way. He plans the whole thing out. He gets the cooperation and the input of all members of society. Everybody has a role to play, and they carefully construct the tower of the walls of Jerusalem in communion with one another. And Pope Leo sees this as a better alternative than the Tower of Babel. So that's the introduction. I'm looking forward to getting into the rest of it now.